Hey, how you doing there? Henry Olson here from Super Simple Guitar, and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. Short and simple little lesson that you can take, make your own, and have a lot of fun with over the weekend. So today we're going to be playing some blues. I'm going to be showing you how to play a simple 12-bar blues in the key of A. We're going to start out really simple, and then I'm going to be showing you some little things like this. Some little movements that you could do on each one of those chords that's going to make it sound a little bit more interesting and a little bit more, fun to improvise with, right? So there's going to be a free tab for this. There's going to be a link for that under or above this video. If I'm going too fast or if you want to know exactly how to play it note by note, make sure to grab that tab. You're also going to get a free blues course when you get that tab, and you're also going to get a free copy of my book. So a lot of free goodies just by getting that tab, right? Okay, so without further ado, let's just start. So we're going to be playing in the key of A, and for A, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be holding down our 4th string, 2nd fret. And the really cool thing about this now is that for each one of our chords, there's 3 chords in the 12-bar blues. What we're going to be doing is only playing 2 guitar strings, right, with our pick. So for the A, it's going to be that string that the finger's on and the open string right above it, okay? So that's our first chord. So the movement is going to go like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And that's 1 bar, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm using my pinky to get to that 4th fret, 4th string, right? And I'm always having that open 5th string ring along with the note that I'm playing with my fingers, right? So 2nd fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, and again that's 1 bar. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 is how you could count it, right? I like to do a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, but you could experiment with just down strokes with your right hand. Both work really well. This is, again, the blues. We want to improvise. We want to try different things, okay? So play around with that and see what feels natural to you. And the reason that I'm also using my pinky for this is that I don't have to stretch as much, okay? So if I were to use my ring finger, it would be more of a stretch. You could totally do that, but for my hand, I just like to have it not in pain or under too much strain, so I just use my pinky because my hand can stay really relaxed that way, okay? So on the A, we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Then we're going to go down to a D, which is our next chord in the 12-bar blues. And the really cool thing now is that the same exact pattern is going to work. The only thing is it's 1 string set down. So now we're going from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret, but it's just 1 string set down, and now we have the open D ringing, okay? So all together, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, down to the D. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, back to A. Now we're gonna play 2 bars, so double the amount of time. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, back to A. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, double the amount of time. Back down to D, also 2 bars. Back to A, 2 bars. Okay, and you notice with my pick, sometimes I'm just doing downstroke, sometimes I'll do a little bit downstroke and upstroke. Again, play around with that, see what feels good to you. So now to end off the 12-bar blues, we're gonna go to an E chord. And the really cool thing is that now we're just going to go up here to the 5th string. Same exact pattern. Okay. The pattern never changes. That's the cool thing. I mean, what makes this so fun and easy also for beginners, right? So, yeah, 1 bar on E, then 1 bar on D, 1 bar on A, and we're going to end it on an E. Now, you could always substitute these for chords. But that's something to kind of try to play around with and experiment with once you got the basic structure down. What I like to do is I like to end it on an E7. So that last bar of E, instead of doing this, I'll go into E, and I'll first play that E, and then I'll add in that E7. Okay, so one more time just to play the entire thing, and then I'll show you some of those little embellishments that you can add and little things you can do to add a little bit of color and motion into it. Okay, and then it's going to be your homework to take this and play around with it, and also make sure to get that tab if I'm going too fast for you, so you have exactly note by note what's happening, right? So starting off on the A, let's go. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. Look at this. See what I did there? So right before I'm about to switch to the D, I'm going. See that? So I'm going 1 1 2 2. Then 3 3 is on the 5th fret. 4 4. Giving me some motion before I go into the next chord. Now we're on the D. I'm going to do the same thing. See that? Back to A. Now I did this little thing. Another cool thing you can do in the blues. So let's do the whole thing. Okay, so now I added in that little lick. I had that motion going, and then on that last chord, I went into an E, and I played the E7, okay? So again, the thing with the blues is that it's a very improvisational style of playing music, and once you kind of get it under your skin and learn the basic chord progression of the 12-bar blues, then you can start playing around with it. So if I'm on a D, if I'm on an A, or if you're playing with another guitar player and they're playing A and they're doing the shuffle thing, what you could do is play A7. Then go to a D7. Back to A7. D7. Back to A. So because I know the structure and I know where my basic 7 chords are, 7 chords are used a lot in the blues, instead of just playing that shuffle, now I can replace those shuffle shapes with chords, right? To again create some kind of movement or something new for the listener's ear, okay? So this is just a basic rundown of a simple 12-bar blues. I have entire longer 12-bar blues courses inside of the All Access membership. If you want to check that out, there's a link underneath. But also when you go to get that free tab, you're going to get a beginner 12-bar blues course that's going to show you more about what we've been talking about in this lesson, okay? So I hope that you liked this 5-Minute Friday. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and also if you want to see more lessons just like this one, there's one right here. You can keep hanging out with me. If not, I'll see you next Friday with the new 5-Minute Friday. All right, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me. Have a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and God bless you. All right, bye-bye.